After the Independence Day drive with the all-new Thar, here we are into the wild, into a terrain that it calls its home with the all-new Thar. Welcome to Motor World India as we get you behind the skin, behind the wheels of the Thar, a vehicle that can go places, that can go anywhere it wants. Coming to the exteriors of the all-new Thar, you get this very rugged and tried and trusted SUV, the Tharish frame, the face, the six-slatted grille makes up for the face. You have this halogen headlamps just to continue with the retro theme. DRLs are placed onto the fenders along with the turn lights. Nice tiny round, not so tiny fog lamps have their placement down under for obviously for off-road reasons. You have this huge and nice heavy duty front bumper in dual tone finish along with very neat looking Thar branding on the bumper. This is a very heavy duty load bearing bumper which can take some beating. That's how it is, and that's the strong bumper for you. Coming to the bonnet, you have these bonnet locks. You have a lock internally which can be released from the cabin, but you also have these locks over here, adding as a double protection to hold. Like when you are into heavy off-roading. That's how it is. The bonnet gets soft character lines that flow backwards, a typical flat wide bonnet. Onto the sides, you have the strong fenders. These are again those typical Thar fenders. You get these brute looking heavy duty matte black grey finish non-colored cladding onto the fenders. These are very practical as we have found out during off-roading. These get these neatly integrated turn lights, indicators fixed on them. Going to the wheels, these are the 18 inches wheels put on the multi-spoke alloys, the silver color alloys, giving it a very sporty and practical look. Going back, you get the very bold Thar badging in chrome. Now this badging has been very synonymous with Thar since the old Thar, and the same style, the same font continues on the new Thar also. Now you also get a very upwardly raked front windshield, a very flat looking front windshield. You get this very attention to detailing on the front windshield, a very nice motif on there. You have a Thar and you have a camel, you have a cactus behind there, on the left hand side of the front windshield. This windshield is at a very straight angle, giving it complete the SUV look. You also get these wipers which are again typical SUV, typical Thar like. These are small wipers to go along with the extended windshield. Continuing to the sides, you get the wing mirrors. These are all electrical mirrors. You get special Thar branding on them. These are quite large in size. These are quite big in size, and they are very practical during off-roading also, as we have experienced. Continuing with the exteriors, on this side you have a special M-Hawk 130 badging over here, similarly as you have the Thar badging on the other side of the fender. Now M-Hawk 130 is the diesel engine that we are driving. This is the diesel variant. Similarly, the petrol engine is the M-Stallion 150. So you have that M-Stallion 150 badging on the fender. You have this rather uniquely placed radio antenna on the fender, to go with the complete SUV look. Like this looks like an walkie-talkie antenna, something like that. Going backwards, you get this typical Thar SUV hinges. Now these are also practically used when you have to get the doors off when you are going into some serious off-roading, some extreme off-roading, this is when you can like totally remove the door from the vehicle. That's how practically this vehicle can go into off-roading. That is the serious level of off-roading that this vehicle can go through. Going back, you have a complete rounded fender. The front fender is squared off, whereas the rear fender is rounded, and this again neatly engulfs the C8 ZAR 80 tires. These are the 18 inches tires, and you can see the clearance that the tire has, and this can be further extended whenever the vehicle is put under extreme conditions. This is where this clearance comes handy. Something that we would have liked on the new Thar is the auto opening fuel cap. Now every time you have to give the key to the fuel pump guy or step out of the car and open this. There is no internally openable fuel lid. But then this also, like some people might like it, like to go with the complete off-roading Thar appeal to it. We are driving the LX version of the all-new Thar. Now LX is the lifestyle version. You also have the AX version, which is the adventure version. What happens in the LX is you have this fiber body that completely covers the top of the vehicle. This can be removed. This can come off. You can also remove the front part only. You want to remove the rear part. You want to remove the complete assembly. This can be removed as and when wanted. But when it is on, you have this nice fixed glass over here. This is quite huge, quite big in size. Also, the front door glass area is quite huge, giving the cabin a complete airy and very bright feel inside. Coming to the rear profile, nice neat touches continue over here. You have this all LED tail light, and you have this special Thar branding inside it. Now this tail light, when you unlock the vehicle, it comes to life very softly, and it blinks twice, giving it a very nice, very soft and unique touch to the coming to life of the vehicle. At the rear, you have this center mounted full-sized spare wheel. There is no space saver over here. There is no cost cut over here evident, and this also enhances the total look of the vehicle at the rear. Going to the lower section, you have this very simple flat bumper. It is again in dual tone. You have this black shade and a silver shade over here. You have the parking sensors mounted there. It's a fairly simple bumper, very flat looking, and you have the stop lamps over here placed below. Let us check out the boot area. You open the boot lid sideways. This is how it opens, and you can store in your luggage directly over here. If you want to further increase the opening, this is how the rear glass comes up, and you can be also driving the car with the glass open. Maybe if you have a pair of dogs, you are going out with your doggies or something. This is a very nice way to drive. And this boot area, Thar is not known to have, Thar is not a car to be taken for your luggage, but then this again is a fairly reasonable boot area. The rear seats can be folded down to increase the boot area, and closing is also, the boot is very easy. It's not very difficult. Just be careful for the glass, and that's how it closes. The fit and finish is quite excellent. As you have noticed, the body panels, the paint, the quality of the glass, everything is very premium and very up class. Getting into the interiors of the all-new Thar, you have to step inside, climb inside, being an SUV with a good ground clearance and height. Once inside, you are welcomed with the all-black interiors. Coming to the seats, the driver seats get dual tone finish, partly leather and partly fabric upholstery. You have this special Thar branding running on them. You have this special textured fabric which goes down till the lower end of the seat. Adjustable headrests are a part of the package. You also get special lumbar support, manual lumbar support, and the driver seat also gets height adjust, manual height adjust for it. The seats are very well contoured. You have this special padding over here which engulfs your thighs, and you also have this special padding which supports your lower back. Seating is quite comfortable, and you have a very commanding and dominating seat position in the front. Getting into the rear seats of the all-new Thar is like this. As you know, the Thar is a two-door SUV. You have to slide the front seat in ahead, and you have this tumble knob over here. Pull it, the seat goes back, climb, and this is how you reach the rear seat. Pull this back. That's how easy it is. The comfort level on the rear seats of the Thar is pretty neat. You have loads of leg room, you have loads of shoulder room, loads of headroom, as you can see. The sitting position is quite upright. You can also adjust the back angle of the seat if you want it more inclined. For the incline, this is how you go back. You get adjustable headrests, and these seats are split folding seats. The only intrusion into the cabin are the wheel arches that extend into the cabin. But then you can just keep your hand and extend your comfort level further. You also get these grab handles, which are also very neatly made, and they are very comfortable to grip, and they come handy while off-roading for sure. And the roll cage that intrudes into the cabin, but then that is also neatly masked out with the black wrapping on them, and also adds to the SUV appeal of the cabin. Now, what clever touch the guys at Mahindra have done is that they have fitted the speakers, the audio speakers, into the center part of the roof, and this is where it is. And the audio quality is quite different. The quality is very good, but the sound coming from the top gives you a very different audio feel to it overall. Now, getting out of the all new Thar is as easy as getting into. You just need to lift the knob, slide the seat forward, and you have your exit that easy. Now, coming to the dashboard, you have a very cleverly designed dashboard. The instrumentation is pretty basic but very practical. You have a nice TFT screen in the middle, and with these two dials which are nicely lit up. These dials have a self-check system. When you start the car, they go to the max and come back, like with many of the cars. But then this looks nice. It gives a nice feel to it. The center display, you have the tip meters, you have the fuel meters, the engine temperature, and you can toggle between the DT, distance to empty, actual fuel economy, and you have the different modes, the different settings. You have the little speedometer. You also can see the drive mode if you're in the all-wheel drive or a two-wheel drive mode, and that's how informative the TFT screen is. Apart from that, you have a very cleverly placed tire angle monitor. We had seen it on the XUV300 first, so I guess this is the second car to get it from the Mahindra lineup. When you turn the steering to any direction, it gives you the degrees that the tire has turn in the direction. This is also very helpful while off-roading, or maybe even while parking, or maybe even if you want to go from a start from a standstill, and you don't know where you are in which position your tire is, you can just go back to your 0 degree direction and start off. So coming to the AVN system, this is a very simple AVN system. This is a 7-inch touchscreen display. Simple, yes, but then it has all the features. It has Android Auto. It has Apple CarPlay. Apart from that, you have the radio and the phone connectivity, and you have the special adventure statistics. This is for the Thar. This gives you the power. This gives you the engine torque. It also shows you the compass, and you have the G monitor. This also can be switched to your off-road mode, and you get your altitude, you get your approach angle, you have the engine temperature, and this again is your center, your tire position, and you have the drive mode over here. Once you shift to all-wheel drive, As you can see, this will come back come to life. There it is, power to all the wheels. This also can be shared onto your Facebook, onto Twitter, and onto WhatsApp if you're connected to your phone, to your ID over there. You can also customize the screen if you want some other modes to come in. You want the pitch, you want the speed, you want the gear indicator, the roll, the wheel angle. You can select what all you want to see onto the system. You also get this good, very SUV looking grab handle. We have seen them in many of the 540s and the old Mahindra SUVs. But then this gives a very good premium feel. Apart from that, you have a very personal touch, attention to detail Mahindra badge over here. You have the model, you have the serial number, and you also have Made in India with Pride badging onto the all new Thar over here. Coming to the AC vents, you have this glossy finish around them. A neat touch would be the chrome belt that runs across. These can be shut, when not in use. If you don't want, you can just shut them using this knob over here. You get carbon fiber like finish on them over here. That's how it is. This is a single zone climate control, and right now the AC is blowing at 1, and it is pretty chilly. So this is like a deep freezer, and AC is very cold in the Thar. You have all the modes over here, the fan blower speeds, and then the innovative Mini Cooper like toggle buttons are over here. You have the hazard button and the various buttons laid out here. For your mobile, you have this nice cubby place over here, and which again gets special rubber matting to keep it in place, hold it in place. Apart from that, you get 2 USB ports over here, an aux and a power outlet over here. This is the 2-wheel 4-wheel drive shifter on the go. This is again your drive shifter, the transmission shifter. You get twin cup holders, and the power window buttons are placed in the middle purposely. First of all, to save it from your off-roading, your water coming in, and secondly, when you remove the doors, the switches would be remaining here. You don't need to remove the switches again with the doors for off-roading. Getting behind the wheels of the all-new Thar, first thing that you notice, as I mentioned earlier also, is the super commanding and super dominating view that you get from the front seats. You have a very positive and very overpowering feel from here. The all-new Thar comes powered by the 2.2 liter diesel engine. We are driving the diesel variant. This is the M-Hawk diesel engine, M-Hawk 130. As the name suggests, this engine puts out 130 PS of power and has 300 Nm of torque in it. This engine comes mated to a 5-speed manual. Also have a automatic transmission option on the all-new Thar, both on the diesel and the petrol. As mentioned, the petrol engine, the petrol variant comes powered by the 2-liter petrol engine, and which has 150 PS of power. And you also have the manual and the automatic transmission on that one. The 2.2 liter diesel engine on the all new Thar is super silent and highly refined. As you can notice, the AC blower is heard, but the engine is not heard at all. That is the refinement level. That is how silent the engine is. Power delivery is up to the mark. The power delivery is excellent. You have tons of torque available across all power bands. The car feels very positive, and you have a very heavy feel to the steering, and rightly so. That is in regards to the off-roading capability that this vehicle can go through. And being an SUV, everybody likes the steering to be tuned to the heavier side. The 6-speed manual transmission is fun to shift, and it feels very positive, and everything shifts precisely and correctly. The overall ride quality is excellent. It is nothing as compared to the older Thar. There is no similarities at all. The new Thar feels The new Thar feels very more urban. It feels very more premium. It feels very more perfect. You know, it feels ideal for your daily use. You don't feel that the Thar is meant for semi-urban or maybe a rural usage or maybe only for off-roading. This car can be used for your daily use, for your daily runs. You can go to your office, you can go to your workplace, you can go to your board meetings, you can go everywhere in this Thar, and also go off-roading on your weekends. And you can do extreme off-roading in this Thar. As you see, we are stuck in some Mumbai traffic, but then it is not a pain to drive the Thar in the traffic conditions, thanks to the driving position, the perfect steering balance, and the comfort level that you have in the Thar. Driving it around the city in traffic is a breeze. The overall fit finish feels very premium. It feels very practical and very ergonomic. The quality, the quality of materials, the plastic, everything feels very upmarket. Nothing that we have experienced in a Thar so far, the older Thar. This Thar, the all-new Thar, takes the Thar lineage ahead, and it takes it to the next level, just to the next level. If you have had a long day off-roading and you have your car all mucked up and full of slush and mud, you can in fact wash the interiors of the car. You have the drain hose placed in the floor, which can be opened. You can just take a pipe, a hose pipe, and just wash the interiors of the car with water, and not fearing, everything is weather sealed, and you don't need to worry about the water going into anything. The interiors get IP54 rating against dust and water. That says it all when you have to wash the car and take it to some off-roading conditions. The all-new Thar, especially the diesel variant that we are driving, we also will get you a review of the petrol variant soon. But for now, the 2.2 diesel motor is as much as fun driving off-roads that we have driven and on-road. There is no lag of power. The power delivery is superb, and this drives the overall feel is same as a premium car, a premium SUV has to offer, something like the Scorpio or maybe an XUV 500 also, in that category. So here you have it. As you've seen, the road that I have taken is not an easy one, but the Thar has made it quite easy. It's quite difficult to make something better that has always been the best. The new Thar is gonna replace the Thar which has its own legacy, and it's not gonna be easy, but this machine over here has made it look damn easy. It's got all the features, it's got all the gadgets, it's got everything going for it. Safety equipment, a very capable engine. It goes everywhere and more. The all new Thar is the one for you if you want to go places where no one has gone before.